Very interesting stuff there, Faith, but it is not stopping people from heading out to the beach. They are going to get their sun one way or another.
Right, absolutely. This is the season for it, and especially today where temperatures aren't going to be as warm as what we've seen last week, these past couple of days. If you are heading out there, as far as tide is concerned, we'll have high tide this morning, so start to notice that pressure continue to falling throughout the day, so just want to keep that in mind for heading out. But mostly sunny skies, that's what's going to be on the board, continuing to make today a lovely day, seeing those afternoon highs sit at about the upper 80s today. If you are heading out there, really want to stress that sunscreen is definitely going to be a must for you. We're going to have an extreme UV index on the board out there, low rip current risk on the water with waves around 2 feet in those periods around 4 to 6 feet. But like I mentioned, air temperature, that's going to be a little bit more comfortable. We'll see those upper 80s on the board. We are going to take a look at our tropical overviews. You can see nothing is in the Atlantic. Nothing is really in any of the waters. Things are pretty quiet to start tropical season off. So of course, we're going to continue to monitor that. And of course, as well, we see that those warm temperatures, that's kind of what kind of ranks that up. Going to go back to that, see that those water temperatures sitting at about the mid 80s, have to reload that. But once again, as I mentioned, those water temperatures sitting at about 85 for us closer to the Gulf. Also watching our upper level atmosphere more so because this was kind of dropping that heat index value for us a little bit heading into this upcoming week. We noticed for one, this high pressure right here, that's one that's kind of a little bit nearby to us, keeping once again the sunny skies in the forecast. That's going to continue to move further east, but the one that we're really going to be watching for is going to be the one that's going to be coming in from the west. That really starts to move into us heading towards the midweek, and really it's going to stay there all week long. And so combination of this high pressure to the west, also a combination of this low, we see both of them are going to really be bringing us these north winds aloft, and so that's going to be dropping our humidity values a little bit, which is going to raise air temperature just a little bit more. But dew point, that's going to also fall a little bit more as well. So we were sitting at about 80 last weekend, more so about mid 70s this weekend, so it's about a 5 degrees difference, not too much, but it is noticeable. It will make conditions feel a little bit more comfortable. What it will also do is kind of take away that heat advisory probability for us today. Really a lot of days throughout the week don't really see us really heating and heat advisory. We may reach maybe so tomorrow afternoon. Really don't see that as well, but maybe if we had later in the week, that's a possibility when we start to see those heat advisories coming into play. But overall, feels like temperatures are going to feel a lot more comfortable compared to what we had last week. Temperature wise, still sitting at about the mid 90s. Even if we don't see those advisories, still want to make sure that you're staying hydrated, staying safe out there in the heat, and taking those breaks, of course, when needed from the sun. Today, still going to see mostly sunny skies, a little bit of morning haze, but that'll start to move out of the area as we have those mostly sunny conditions coming into place. Winds out of the southeast up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, we'll notice a little bit more cloud coverage moving into the forecast. Partly cloudy conditions, still will be less humid, but still seeing those temperatures sitting at about the upper 70s. So not looking like to have any umbrellas or anything like that if you're heading out for any activities. Going to be a nice warm night for you out there. I want to make sure you're staying hydrated, of course. Rest of the week, once again, like I mentioned, temperature is still going to be above the average high this time of year. Heat index just a little bit lower, but as we head into later in the week, that's when heat index start to jump right on back up. Either way, though, want to make sure that you're staying hydrated and staying cool. Lexus.